Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Hangout with my Mind Over Your Matter 2.0. How you doing, everyone? Oh man, I took a little nap earlier. I had a show earlier today, this morning, and I took a nap. I got to put my keys back over there, but took a little nap, and guess what? I woke up with my hand hurting again. Damn, my hand keeps hurting. I don't know why. It went away. Like this morning, it went away completely. Like no pain in my hand. Next thing you know, I take a nap. I wake up, pain in my hand. I'm like, pain in the hand, you being a pain in the ass. It's like my hand keeps hurting. It's my left hand. It's just don't understand why it hurts so much. Oh man, it's so annoying. I gotta put this out here in case you want to come into the show. You're more than welcome to come on in and participate. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications. It's a lot of like not forgetting. Okay. So make sure you hit those notifications so that way when I'm on, you know that I'm on, and then you could come on and participate. And tonight it's a Sunday night hangout where if you want to come on in and chill out and just talk about anything, I guess you're more than welcome to. Um, I'm just gonna be here chilling like a villain. Smoke my medicine. I'm about to turn that joint on in a moment. Let me turn on my candle. I turn on my candle because it's easier for me to turn on my joint. I always use a candle to turn on my joint because I don't use up the fuel from the lighter every time turning it on. So I'm conserving. I'm doing my part in conserving, but I need to light up my medicine, that's for sure. Yummy medicine. Yummy. It's a Sunday night. Yummy. This week is going to get crazier. And it's going to be starting with tonight. Yeah. The storm that's hitting Florida, that's passing by Florida at the moment, well, it will be making its way down to us here, actually up to us here in Connecticut in a few days. It'll be coming up this way. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my preparing, which is just getting a few things that I need to get as far as like having to go get my COVID test. Oh boy, a lot of people are going to have a lot of pickles about this. But yes, I have a COVID-19 test to do first thing in the morning. I have an appointment at 9 in the morning to do my COVID test. And after that, I have physical therapy for my neck. I'm not sure if they're going to do my back on Monday, but I know my doctor sent in the referral on Friday. So most likely they'll probably talk to me about it on Monday and then try to schedule me in to take care of my back. I've been having severe back issues and neck issues, and I know I'm having severe issues because of the pain that I'm getting in my body and the pain that I have in my hand. The pain I have in my hand is coming from my neck. So I'm just trying to do my best with what I got and how what I'm capable of. Right now, I'm not capable of much, but I just try to do my best. Um, Let me see here if I can lower this down. And I want to check out something real quick. What was I gonna check out? I was gonna check out something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Being forgetful. Nah, I'm just gonna send out some alerts letting people know that I'm on live on YouTube. So if they want to come in and talk, they're more than welcome to come and talk and enjoy the evening together because we're in it together, right? We're in this swamp together. Man, my hand hurts. I thought I got over it, man. That's not fair. Uh, and I keep having this SpongeBob song in my head. You know, what lives in a pineapple under the sea? Like I hear the song in my head. Like Rick lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yeah, I live in a pineapple under the sea. I wish. I'll be eating that pineapple, that's for sure. Like, I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Give me that pineapple. Ah, but we got crusty patties. I don't want no patties. I want pineapple. SpongeBob actually came out um in June. He actually came out as gay. So SpongeBob is gay SquarePants, and that's pretty cool. I knew he was, but don't ask, don't tell, right? That's what they branded us, especially in the military. Don't ask, don't tell. Fuck that. I already told. So, and I'm not asking. But good for SpongeBob. I hope he finds his love. I'm still looking for mines. Mines takes forever. Takes forever, but it'll eventually be okay. Like, I'll be all right. Hopefully, love will find me. Yeah, it'll find me all right. Sooner or later, love will find me. But see what's up with Albert. Bring in Albert. What's up, Albert?
What up, man? What up?
Going
And
on?
you got a tornado watch from 3:15 to 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Doesn't surprise me because of the storm. It's a storm that's trying to strengthen into back into a hurricane, and the wind shear
Wow.
that is going to be coming, the rains are going to be coming from the ocean, and it's going to be like pushing towards Connecticut. So we're definitely going to have tornadoes possibly out here. It's very easy for us to get tornadoes out here, especially like I live in the valley, so there's a lot of wind shear. And when there's shear, you get like crosswinds and you get like tornadoes forming. Um, and there's been a few tornadoes that spawn out here in Connecticut and up in Massachusetts and Rhode Island and stuff like that. Um, it's not out of the picture, but we are gonna get heavy rain. We are gonna get a lot of rain. So and I think that's why I'm feeling all these pains and stuff because like my hand, that pain is crazy. That's a crazy pain. Um, but
Yeah.
when the rain comes, the park that beautiful park that I have across the street becomes a flood area. That's where all the water accumulates to prevent flooding from other areas, others like areas and down the city, down the pike. So we have a big area where a lot of water can be put there until it recedes downwards. But I wonder if we do get a lot of rain. I would like to check it out. I'm definitely going to be, showing you guys some footage from. I'm not going to be outside because I'm not going to be because it's going to be windy and stuff, and the wind. I'm not good with the wind, especially when it pushes me around. Not a fan of it. Not a fan at all. Like I don't like to be pushed around. But I do have an appointment tomorrow. I have a COVID test appointment tomorrow. I am being tested for COVID-19. And then after that, I have physical therapy, which is about an hour of physical therapy. And then after that, I'm thinking about going to the grocery store to pick up a few things for my home. I gotta get like a gallon of milk. I guess some cereal and some sandwich stuff, and I'll see what they have. You know, as far as meat or whatever. I need to get rice. I need to get plantains, bananas. Got to do a whole little shopping. And the good thing about the shopping that I go to the supermarket, that if you walk there, they'll drive you back home, which is great. Like they deliver your groceries and they'll deliver you back home for free. If you spend if you spend $50 or more, you get a free ride home, which is great. Like that's like super awesome. And I usually
But
go.
what if I buy a shitload of groceries? Who's going to help you to bring them in the house? You get free flight at home, but who will help you with the groceries?
Oh, we have shopping carts here at the building where I live. We have shopping carts, and like I put my stuff away. I usually do about $60 groceries, $60, $80 groceries. Nothing too crazy. Just enough to carry me for a week or two. Um, now, the storm that's coming up here, it's gonna bring a good amount of rain. We just got some rain uh, not too long ago. Just a shower came by, but it's just a little bit more to come in the near future, where we don't know what's Isaias. Oh, is it Isaias? Or something? What's the name of the storm? I always mess up the name of the storm,
Yeah.
but it's all good. It's it's a strong storm. It's a system that's, by the time it hits the Carolinas, it's gonna be, maybe be a minimum hurricane going through South Carolina, up through the Carolinas, which is South and North, and Virginia and Delaware, and Maryland, Jersey, New York. Then it'll come up this way to Connecticut, and we're expecting winds somewhere around in the 50s. Maybe gusting to maybe 60, from anywhere from 40 to 60 wind gusts. So when it's gusty like that, it's not good for people like me that has problems with balance and with walking. Um, like I can't be out in the wind, because it will push me over. It will, like, I'll end up being in so much pain when I get home because of the wind pushing me around. I'm not good at that. Um, but having a system coming through, it's you know, I mean, I left Florida to get away from these systems, but the systems, they still follow me no matter what. So as the tropical storm comes through our area here in Connecticut, I'll be here live on YouTube documenting the storm from my apartment, of course. And I'll have cameras. I'll probably set up a camera to face the outside, so you guys can see, I guess, like the rain, whatever rain we get from this heavy rain we get from this storm. And then we'll see what happens. The storm, it has its own little mind of its own. Let me see if I can bring up a map. Trying to get trying to pull up a map here. I want to see if the storm gets stronger. Doesn't seem, it gets a little stronger. By the time it hits here, it's gonna be here Tuesday. So Jersey, um, Tuesday for New Jersey. It's looking like a Tuesday afternoon. It looks like in the afternoon time, especially in the evening, is going to be like heavy rains and wind. The system looks like it's going to have a lot of wind within it. It's still going to be feeding off from the ocean, so it's going to be an interesting storm that's going to be coming through here. I'm already feeling it. I feel the pains already in my body and the aches. Let me see something. I'm trying to, before I start sharing, I want to see if I could find a few models. Come on. Let's see. I'm just trying to find it's a lot of energy. There's another little system behind it. That's another little system that people need to watch out. That's another invest. Let's see if the satellite. Okay. Is that the infrared? Yeah, it's the infrared. Let's see if I could change out of the infrared. I think the storm is getting itself together, is getting its act together, to be honest with you. I think it might be a stronger hurricane, because I'm going to show you some video, and I'm going to show you some radars and why I think it's going to be not so good. Hold on. I'm actually looking for more radars so I could show you guys what I mean. Let's see, visible. I'll let you guys know. Let that catch up here real quick, because the map is trying to catch up here. Let me see if I can share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. Share my whole entire screen so you guys can see. Okay. Now you can see the storm. This is the infrared. I feel like the storm is getting its act together and it's starting to blow up. Like the center thunderstorms are starting to blow up. I think this is going to be, and it's in the Gulf Stream. As you can see here, you can see the fanning. This is what you call fanning out. So the storm is starting to get into a favorable environment. As you can see in the bottom too, you can see like the fan. It looks like it's just spreading out. It's pushing. You see the shear that's coming across Florida. Well, it's pushing now. The hurricane is like the storm is starting trying to get its act together, and it's trying to gain strength. The infrared looks very strong. When I look at the visible loop, the storm looks like it's trying. It wants to get like the right side of the tropical storm is very strong and it's trying. It's trying to get its act together on that side. The left side of the storm is going through shear, um, and it's being exposed. It's being like, it's a little, a little exposure going on. Um, if the storm stays out in the ocean and possibly the storm slows down a little bit more and it gets its act together, there's a possibility the storm could strengthen, before it makes landfall in South Carolina, North Carolina. And it's because like everything is starting to look a little bit more promising for the storm to gain a little bit more strength. Um, it didn't hit Florida, so now it's out in the ocean and it's in the Gulf Stream where it's like very hot water passing through underneath it and feeding the storm. So there's a possibility that the storm can possibly maybe get its act together and strike South Carolina. Um, Man, it will be a hard hit for the Carolinas, but they're gonna have to sacrifice for us because if that storm's coming out to me, I want to make sure that storm is a tropical storm and not a hurricane coming to my area. I'm sorry, South Carolina. Take the blow for us. You know. Oh man. This is it's a very intense storm. It looks like it wants to get itself together, get its act together. Let me see something here. This is what I was looking at earlier, which is this is the GFS, and this is a 6 hour range, and that tells you the pressure, how strong the system could possibly get, and it looks like it wants to hit Florida, but it doesn't. It skirts it, and if it does that, there's a possibility that the storm could gather some strength, and before it hits South Carolina, it could possibly gain some more strength, possibly becoming a hurricane again. I don't know if it's gonna do like the rapid intensification because it's in hot water. So there's a lot of things going on right now, and it seems like the storm is just gonna ride up the East Coast, and it's gonna be coming through South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Like you can name all the states. I can name all of them. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, then you got Vermont, New Hampshire, and then Maine up here. And this storm is just going to come right over it and hit everybody for a strike. Look at that. And it's gone. I'm just fast forwarding it a little bit. I just want to see if there's anything else that I should be looking at for the future. It's a little something that I wanted to develop at the end, but that's 2 weeks from now, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's get this out of here. So that's going to be the impacts for the storm on the United States. Let me see anything else going on over here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Oh boy, what a night. What's up, Albert? Albert's probably out there. He's like, yeah, he comes in and starts scaring everybody. I'm here.
It's uh,
Hey, there he is. I don't know. I'm debating what if I should get to eat.
anything you want to eat. I mean, anything that fits your appetite. I mean, I was just I knew because I was doing my pep coins. You know, Pepsi products. They got that pep coin currency going on.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I buy a product that has that C sign that says a pep coin on it, I,
Mm-hmm.
you know, go to their website and get paid for participating,
Mm-hmm.
but they only allow you 3 entries at a time.
Hmm.
Ah, shit, no, I got shit, Pepsi coin caps, you know, so I'll be saving them up so that when I get done, you know, I can put money into my PayPal account and get what I need. I could do the same with Bitcoins too, but either that, you know, I'm just going over my burrito stuff because I want to keep, you know, my pep coins separate from my bags that got the same symbol on them. So I'm just, you know, going through them and
Mm-hmm.
sort it out. But
Yeah.
I gotta go through my bags, making sure that I don't get confused because you gotta enter certain stuff off the rack in order to get credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you hear me doing my things in the background. I was trying to mute that, but
Hmm.
so I don't know. I could buy me a Vic from the gas station store and try to reduce my smoke on the background. Because I was trying to smoke that marijuana, and I heard that you cannot be smoking the background cigarettes back to back with marijuana because THC and nicotine, you know, it doesn't go together.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's crazy because then you have to pay crazy amount of money for medicine. It's like
So
it
I'd
is
rather have medicine than a fucking cigarette.
like for me it doesn't make sense because it's like my doctor is prescribing me to be on this, and my insurance is not paying for my medicine
Boy, that's fucked up.
to smoke it. So it's like what the fuck? That's fucked up.
Yeah,
And these plants, they're easy to make. They're not like hard to do. They're not hard to grow.
no. Because you got YouTube channels that can show you how to do the shit too.
Yeah, and not only that, but like when you grow, you have your own medicine, and you know what you put in it.
Yeah,
You know, because like even when you go to the dispensary, you don't know what the fuck how they make it and how they, you know, it's like I don't know. It's not the same. Because I had
no.
some
Plus,
homegrown
that
marijuana before, and man, it was super delicious. Especially like when you make like the
that's what me and my brother needs to get into, that homegrown shit.
yeah like the pop butter. And when you make the pop butter and stuff, it's just so freaking like you can make anything and everything with it, and you get high off of the butter. Like when you cook, and your meat gets in like or your food gets infused with the butter, and you cook your food. You make baked goods with the butter. You do like a whole bunch of stuff. It's like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You get high as hell, like for real. Like you gotta be careful because like you don't want to put like a munchy type of weed inside a edible, because then if you do, then you're gonna get the munchies, and then you're gonna want to eat more.
Yeah, I definitely eat like a munchie first because I'm skinny as fuck. You know, not blaming on my tobacco smoking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So,
it's not easy, but when you eat like the edibles and stuff, those are good. You know, because you still get medicated that way. You don't have to smoke medicine. You could actually eat it also,
yeah,
and I just feel like medicine is here for a reason. It's here for
yeah,
a reason, and we just gotta take care of ourselves with the reason.
yeah, yeah. It's just, but it gets very expensive when you're growing it because you gotta have to grow it with certain hygiene peptides and the proper pH, P, and the whole bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of research done on YouTube on how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, time like that comes, I'm about to do that. Right now, it's not legal in Ohio to do that. That's only for medical users.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would just be the name.
It's just one of those things, you know. It's another. I don't know. It's
This is
just
what,
I enjoy the Sunday night.
see, this is what I'm talking about right here. That vape stuff, the cartridges that will get me $5 off of my first trial.
What's that for?
For one of those pods, the trial where you buy and you test it out. They send the coupons in the mail for it. So
Hmm.
might as well give it a try when I get it up there to probably around $10, $20. But it's gonna be a while
Hmm.
because I do want to cut back and stop tobacco smoking. You know,
I bet you know how much money you'd be saving if you cut smoking cigarettes,
probably thousand
and you
dollars
take that,
a year.
and then you take that money and you invest it in Bitcoin. Yeah.
Shit, it'll be better going into the Bitcoin investment than buying cigarettes. My brother says, "Damn, we got that $1 million over pep coins and bitcoins and dog coins and shit coins."
Lord. That'd be crazy. Too many coins. Like no, no, thank you. I say what's up to tag team. Say hello to tag team.
Hey, that game, what's up,
Yeah.
baby?
She's like chilling. Oh man. So it's one of those things, man. It's just time is just time is against us. Everything's moving forward, no matter what. We're we're part of the trap, and we're trying to survive the trap. I just have to see the. I have to do my COVID test again because I have to
Uh-oh.
see my doctor. I have to see for my neck. So, in order for me to be able to go see the doctor, I have to get another COVID test. So that way I'm cleared, and then the doctor will see me because he's a surgeon. So, and then that way I could talk to him about my neck, and they'll probably send me to do an MRI and so forth. See, because I'm doing physical therapy, so I'm trying to get that out the way. That's what I focus on during the summertime, spring, summer. I focus on myself when I'm not on here. I'm constantly hustling, like on my therapy and stuff like that, and it's just I can't. It's hard. It's really hard. Everything's just hard for me.
Yeah.
It's just hard, but I try to do my best, and then come back here so we have a place where we could talk and hang out, and people could talk. They have a place where again where they could mingle together. I'm planning on being on here daily. God willing, I'll be on here daily. Try to do daily shows, morning show, like a morning show and an evening show. Because since I'm unlimited now and I pay for the monthly, um, I was like, well, let me just bring back 2.0 and talk on 2.0 and see if we could bring up the subscription count on 2.0, and
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. See how long it takes for it to grow. But I got tired of the free because like I don't like to be threatened or warned that your free stuff is due almost done or whatever. I'm like, nah, I don't like stuff like that. So I just got the $25 and pay the month. So if anybody wanted to donate for the next month show, like we had church service this morning, we had Sunday service, Rick's Sunday service this morning with the hallelujahs and the baby Jesus, and we pass around the bucket. But it's a virtual bucket. It's a donate. Please donate to the show bucket, and it's the PayPal.me/my mind over your matter, and that's the show's. That's me. That's the show's um, PayPal. So there it goes towards helping produce the show and helping out with doing this monthly and helping myself out too. And I want to try to do this daily. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. And we go ahead and try to push forward and make it entertaining. Everyone is, welcome to come on in and talk. Eventually when it grows and stuff, and we'll have more people, and they'll come on and they'll talk, and it'll be a cool little spot, little hangout spot for us. We'll have other psychics, other people, other X-Men come on through and share their capabilities with me and you. And it gets interesting. My show gets interesting. It does, especially if I start like with my capabilities. Um, You know what? I was thinking about this girl. Hold on. I can send her a message because now I just thought about her. I was like, wait a minute. This is one girl I wanted to know how she was doing. Maybe I could send her, hit her up, see if she still has. Um, let's see. Let's see if she still has it. See if she still has Zoom. A lot of people don't have Zoom. They they took it off, or they trying to save space on their phone. So they're like, oh damn, let me take out Zoom and I'll just keep the others. But I use Zoom for private calls, for one-on-one calls, like that are gonna take time to talk and stuff. Then I use Zoom, and it's a pretty cool program. StreamYard is gonna be pretty cool for doing like these shows, like for what I do and stuff, and it's a reasonable price. So I could sit here and talk and try to help people by talking to them. I should turn off this AC for a little bit. It's like now I got a little cold in here because it's on and off showers outside, and now it feels a little cooler inside my apartment. Let me turn it off. Oof, there's that air. It got really cold real quick. But oh man, give me a sec. Oof. I'm down to like half a joint right now left. I'm like, damn, only half a joint. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a two joint show. See how I feel. It's only 5:43. Trying to warm up a little bit. Got a little cold in here. But oh man, my body is achy. This week is gonna be crazy, 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 crazy. Um, I guess let's see. We got a couple of astronauts that got back home to Earth today after 62 days in orbit, and that's SpaceX, where they tested the rocket to shoot them to the International Space Center, or whatever you want to call it, the ISS, the their space hub up there, and it's not even space because that's part of our atmosphere, so it's not really considered space. Like in order to pass like space to get it into space, it's like way past the moon. You got to go like way past that to get into another portion of another space, like Mars and stuff like that. It's just its own little bubble. But yeah, the astronauts returned today, so congratulations to that. And let's see. No, just Sunday. I don't know. What are you doing, Albert? What you got to do?
I'm just I'm just laying down my bed listening to you and I gotta wait 12 more hours in the midnight before I start doing my counting on my pop counts and writing in the code. So I'm just gonna take a break because they only allow you to do it once a day. So
Mm,
that's the fun part, waiting. Thing what I'll do, thing what I'm doing is not buy me a pack of cigarettes, I buy me a vape
mm,
pod. And as I do it, imagine myself quitting tobacco smoking.
mm,
Yeah. And shortly, when I get better and not be smoking so much cigarettes, I'll be smoking that medicine, that marijuana shit.
mm-hmm.
Cause that's the only reason. That's the only reason why I would do is sacrifice just the cigarettes, so I don't have to be smoking all the damn time. That's my
Cigarettes is
process.
it's just, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just, ugh.
Yeah,
That's just me. It's like, Rick, how you feel about cigarettes? Ugh, I'm not a fan of it. Don't like it. Don't care for it. Not my thing at all.
yeah,
At all.
yeah.
But
I've been really looking into vaping because I heard. I mean, that vape scare that was from what in 2019 was when the coronavirus was happening.
that Corona shit's crazy, man.
Yeah,
The Corona really messed up a lot of, like, it messed up 2020 pretty much. Messed up
yeah,
the whole year.
yeah. Wonder
So
what the next year's gonna be.
next year is gonna be pretty much the same bullshit. It's just gonna be, you know, like forcing yourself to decide whether is it worth taking the vaccine or not. That's what next year is gonna be about. And what if it does anything to people? It's just not knowing is the problem. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm like, I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm just getting hungry now. I don't know. I just feel like eating something. Like, I'm looking at Dunkin' Donuts. That's funny. Yeah, they have good breakfast sandwiches. I'm not gonna lie. They have really good breakfast sandwiches. They do. And it's very fulfilling too. And then, of course, the donuts. Who doesn't love the donuts? But I don't know. They have coffee. I don't drink coffee. I'm not a I'm not a coffee guy, but I like croissants. I do like croissants. Okay, like a croissant sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
I
appreciate.
don't know. Like, breakfast for dinner sounds like so yummy. Tag team's back. Hey, tag team. Um, don't forget to, you gotta subscribe and leave a like, and make sure you turn on the notifications so that way I don't have to be always hitting you up to come back on here. But I don't know. I like really good, like, breakfast.
Yeah,
Like, I like breakfast. I like You're thinking like I like good food. Damn it. I like good food, and it sucks that you can't pick out what you want. Bagel with cream cheese. Oh, I like bagel with cream cheese. I like I like a bagel with a veggie cream cheese. Mmm. I love the veggie cream cheese. It's freaking delicious. Delicious. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I like the hash browns. Who doesn't like hash browns? Come on, it's potato. Potato, potato. English muffins are delicious. Croissants are delicious. Their muffins are good too. I wonder if they have blueberry muffins. I'm like looking. I'm just looking. I'm not. I'm just seeing what is out there because I'm gonna order something. Oh man, they do have blueberry. Oh man. Oh man. What breakfast for dinner? I wouldn't mind breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner sounds cool. Breakfast for dinner. Bagel with cream cheese. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think what I want. If I want breakfast for dinner, they have good. They have the delivery and stuff, and they got the sausage.
I'll be back, Rick. Gotta go someplace.
All right, man.
I'm sorry about that.
Good thing. I'm just looking. With their sandwiches. I don't know. Let's back away from Dunkin' Donuts. Let's back away. Of course, they have Mickey D's and KFC. They got Taco Bell, Wendy's. Man, I've been wanting to eat Wendy's for a while. I don't know why. Like, cause I like their junior cheeseburgers. Their bacon cheeseburgers. Their forget how they call them. Junior bacon. Let me see here if they even have it on the list. There it is. Junior bacon cheeseburger. They got double stack. They got chicken nuggets. Ooh. They got spicy nuggets and chicken nuggets. Like I don't like the I don't I'm not a spicy nugget guy. It's just a regular. But to each their own. The chicken sandwiches are pretty good too. I've had their chicken sandwiches before and they're really good. Yeah. They had a 6-piece and then they got a 4-piece. And then they got salads, freshly made salads. Yeah, taco salad. I'm debating what I want. I'm debating what I want. I think I would, like, it would be easy, right? Like, no, not with me. It's never easy. But I do love Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Just leave that the way it is. Ooh, I might switch it and get mustard cheese. That's something different. I could put ketchup on it. Just seeing what I could do here. Okay, let me see. Add 2. Add 2. Let me see. They're double stack. Double stack. I'm hungry. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but you gotta eat. You gotta eat. Add that to the list. I don't know if I want chicken nuggets. I don't know. I could get a small order of chicken nuggets. They have a 4-piece. They have 4-piece and a 6-piece. I do. I want a small fry. That's for sure. I'll go with a 4-piece. Get like a sweet and sour. Add that to the list. And I'm not gonna get no soda because I don't drink soda. I have a ginger ale here, so I don't need to buy any drinks. But I do want to get a small order of fries. They have chili cheese fries, baconator fries, bacon jalapeno cheese fries. And they have the regular fries. How about if I just get the regular fries? They have chili. Ooh, baked potato. I like their baked potatoes. The baked potatoes are pretty good. They have a lot of different ways of potatoes. I like the sour cream and chives. Got the bacon cheese baked potato. Oh Lord, that was bacon. Like no, not don't want that. You have a cheese baked potato, which is like just to have put cheese on it, which is cool. I like the sour cream and chives, but I wish they could add cheese to it. Let me see if they can. Yeah, they can. See, if I get a baked potato, I don't get fries. Because why am I going to get fries for if I'm eating a potato? um, But if I get a potato, I can add I can add
Yo, I'm
cheese.
back.
Yeah. Um you have chili. I'm not gonna add no chili. You can even add avocados to it. Like no bacons. Chives, yes. Sour cream and cheddar cheese sauce instead of fries. I don't know. I'd rather eat a baked potato than eat fries. It's baked. It's still starch. It's not fried. Yeah. View the cart. Let's see here. No thanks. Okay. I'm thinking about getting. I'm thinking about ordering Wendy's. It's been such a long time since I ate Wendy's. It's been. Oh my goodness. It's been such a long time. Um, I'm hungry. Your host with the most needs to eat. And the later it gets, the worse it is for me. Not good. Let me see. Two junior bacon cheeseburgers. Mm, okay. I think that's the. Let me see. Next. What's the total? Gotta get him a tip. Just a tip. Just a tip. Gotta tip your drivers. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and place the order. I'm trying to see if do I need anything else. No, I think that should be good. So yeah, go ahead and place the order. Hmm. Okay, so they're putting my food together. Let's see. Yeah, so I ordered delivery. They're preparing my order, so the storm looks like it's going to strengthen. See my food. Yep, they're preparing it. All right, that's cool. So oh wait, I don't have to worry about dinner tonight. Because I was like, what should I order? It was between like Wendy's and pizza, like a cheese pizza. I was like, I had cheese pizza like last week. I was like, I don't know if I want to eat another cheese pizza for a while. It's good. Don't get it twisted. It's good, but it's like I want to wait a while. So that's why I ordered Wendy's because I haven't had it in a while. So Taco Bell was a close third, but Wendy's called my attention more. I felt like I wanted to eat more of Wendy's than anything. Plus the baked potato. I like their baked potato. I'm a fan of baked potato. So let's see what's going on here. Let me check out the storm here. Isaias. It looks like it wants to strengthen to a Category 1 hurricane. That's why it's the more I'm looking at it, the more I feel like it wants to get it wants to get its act together. It really does. Like it's truly trying to get its act together. The storm has had issues this whole time. Like, let me show you guys. Show you guys real quick. Man, my hand still hurts. I don't know what's wrong with my hand. It's crazy. All right. That's what we're looking at right now is Isaias. And it looks like it wants to gain strength. And it's going to be a rapid intensification if it does. I'm just letting people know because it's trying. It really is trying to get its act together and pull the center closer to the thunderstorms. And it might be going through a cycle where the rotation there's another rotation developing within the storm. You know, it's like kind of like an eye wall replacement. It seems like the storm is going through a cycle of a replacement cycle. And the storm looks healthy. It looks like it's fanning out. High pressure is definitely above it. But the storm looks a little bit more healthier, I guess. There's more development in the storm. And it seems like the warmer waters is really like fueling the storm and keeping it like kind of keeping it in check with the dry air, but also like not losing so much intensity because it's still like getting strong. The storm is like it's still getting strong. So the possibility, you know, South Carolina getting hit by maybe a high cat 1, maybe cat 2 hurricane it'll be surprising if it does that rapid intensification, which it goes to like Cat 3, like super fast, like within 24 hours. It's happened before. I mean, hurricanes have gone from Cat 1 to Cat 5 in 24 hours. So the storm might be no different. There is some dry air that has been fighting against, and shear that has been fighting against, but it seems like the storm's going to have an opportunity to gain strength and go after South Carolina and go after the Carolinas. So it's going to be pretty interesting, like what happens with the storm next. Good, they picked up my food. My food is it's on its way. Fast delivery, that's what I like. They're already there. He's already there picking up the food. That's how cool. Like the restaurant is wrapping it up and he's on his way to go pick it up. I can see the map. I can see where he's at. Like it's pretty funny. He has to go all the way across town to go pick it up. That's crazy. He has to go all the way across town to go pick up the food and then bring it to me. Well, he accepted the job, so he's gonna do it. And the good thing is that it's not so far away. I mean, it's like he has to go through for a few lights and stuff, but it's not it's not too difficult to get there. But I don't know, when you have a craving for something, you just gotta get it. Just get it, you know. Don't deprive yourself. Just looking at the storm before, because it's going to darkness, you can see how it's getting dark. So this video is not gonna be with us for so long. It'll switch over to another satellite, but the storm is still developing. It's still trying. It's still trying to get its act together. But Florida got lucky, you know. It's just Florida got lucky. That's all it is. The system, it didn't make landfall. It got close. It got close. It definitely did get close. But it just didn't make landfall. Now we got to worry about the Carolinas. Because this storm is going to go to the Carolinas. And now, is it going to go as a Cat 1 or Cat 2 or Cat 3? You guys decide. What do you think the storm's going to do? You think the storm is going to, like, rapid intensification over the Gulf Stream, the hot waters of the Gulf Stream? Man, the storm looks like it wants to gain strength, like rapid intensification. Like it's just starting to get its act together a little bit. The southern portion of the storm is still exposed because I can see it is exposed. It's still trying to wrap around, like get the heavier storms wrapped around the center. But the southern portion of the storm is like it doesn't have its act together so much. But the northern and eastern side of the storm is very like put together. It just needs to, the center of the storm needs to get a little bit closer to center of thunderstorms that is spinning around, and it might be trying to develop its another center, and it might be going through a cycle, like a center cycle, where it develops another center, and then an eye might pop out. And if an eye pops out, that's rapid intensification, and the storm could easily get it to a Cat 2, Cat 3. If it does, if it rapidly intensifies. The possibility of that happening, yeah, it can happen. It can. Like, there's still some shear, but it's still fighting. It's still fighting. This storm's been fighting all the way since Africa. This storm's been fighting. So doesn't surprise me that the storm is so resilient, and it's going to affect us here up in the Northeast. So those who live close to the Northeast coastline, as far as like South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, all these states, Maryland, Jersey's gonna see this. Jersey's gonna get a lot of like wind and rain off of this. And then us up here, like New York and Connecticut. Connecticut's where I'm at, and I'm anticipating a lot of rain from this system once it gets here. Should get here to I think maybe Tuesday. It should be here, but I'll be on live when the system is over my head, so to document it. But let's see if the system gets its act together and gets stronger. I wonder what's the ratings on it. I haven't really checked to see I've just been looking at the maps, and I based upon what I see, and I see like a rapid intensification on the northern side, but it looks like another center wants to develop. Like it wants to dump the center that it used to have, and now it's developing another center. And if that happens, anticipate the storm to rapid intensify and become a stronger system going to South Carolina. Let's see something. Okay. Okay, so currently right now, the storm is a 70 mile per hour high-end tropical storm as of the 5 o'clock advisory number 23 from the National Hurricane Center. Maximum sustained winds at 70 and movement north-northwest at 9 miles per hour. So that means it's staying out in ocean. This storm has a chance to become a hurricane again. By the time it gets to me, it'll be Wednesday night. Wednesday around midnight, the storm should be over me. About 11 Wednesday night. Tuesday going into Wednesday morning. So it'll be like Tuesday night, like around midnight. like early Wednesday morning is when I'm going to be having the effects of the storm here. So probably like around 11 o'clock, storm should be coming close and be having effects. So I'll probably be on here live talking. Definitely would be on here talking the maps. I'm looking at the models, and they're all pointing the storm to go through South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, Jersey. Jersey's like right in the middle, and New York City and Connecticut and Massachusetts and New Hampshire and then Maine. Vermont is going to get rain off of this too, but it like the center of the system is going to be crossing the states that I just mentioned. All right, I'm gonna bring my food now. I think they picked up my food, so you get to eat. Get to eat because I'm hungry. And when you get hungry, you get hungry. You gotta eat. Feed me. So I was like, oh my god. And Sunday, I didn't feel like cooking anything. Sunday, I didn't feel like cooking. Oh, this thing's gonna be a hurricane. It'll be a Cat 1, Cat 2. Man, Cat 2, that'll be a super fast intensification if it jumps to Cat 2 by tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll know for sure what the storm's gonna be capable of. You know, if it's gonna be a high Cat 1 to a Cat 2. Now, if it jumps super high, like super crazy to a Cat 3, then I'm like, whoa. But it's not gonna. It's working along the coast, so it has warm water, so it is gonna intensify. That's for damn sure. I'm not gonna be on here late tonight because, like I said, I have food coming. Food is on the way. My food is on the way, and I like to eat in peace. So I may wrap up the show because it'll be 82 minutes. That's an hour and a half. And they finished smoking this joint. I said it was going to be a one joint show, so let me finish smoking this joint. I'll eat my dinner in peace. I'll put on a movie because I've been wanting to watch Doctor Sleep again. I've been talking about it, but I want to see it again. So I'm gonna put it on tonight and watch it. I did buy a strawberry bush, a tree, I guess. It's supposed to like produce strawberries and stuff. So I have a pot where I want to put it in, and then I have dirt, and I have like this earthworm enhancement dirt where I like to mix and then put it all together, and then water it down and get it ready to see if I could start producing my own little strawberries. And then I want to see if I could get a raspberry bush or something like that. Like, I like raspberry. Who doesn't like raspberry? I actually, when I was at the farmer's market, I got some blueberry, and I was gonna make blueberry muffin. Um, and like I was gonna put extra blueberries in it because I bought blueberries and they're like bigger blueberries. So I want to put it in the mix and put it in together. I want to make it very like extra blueberry. Make some blueberry bread. Who doesn't like blueberries? They're yummy. They're yummy. I still have the corn from Saturday. I'm actually gonna make it tomorrow. I'm here planning out my food. The corn, I'm gonna do the corn tomorrow. Make myself some corn, and that will be my. I'll probably eat that for lunch. I'll eat like 2 ears of corn, and that'll be my lunch. Let's see what else is going on out there in the world. Crazy world. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, just checking some stuff out. Actually gonna order a cat tree. Um, for my cats. Um, and oh Lord. Yeah, just looking through the news, it kind of distracted me. I gotta get off early anyways because I want to go to sleep early, and I want to. I want to sleep early, and I gotta wake up early because I gotta do my COVID test. Yeah, I don't. I just want to. I want to relax. I want to chill. Tomorrow morning, I gotta do that COVID test. So I gotta do COVID tests, and then I got therapy and stuff. So I got a lot of things on my plate. So my food is about 4 minutes away. So I'm gonna wrap up the show. I want to thank those like Albert who comes and supports the show and tag team, and those who watch the show. I appreciate you guys. It's a short show. Remember, I'm gradually getting back into this. I'm not trying to do like crazy amount of shows for crazy amount of hours. I just want to make sure that I'm that I'm okay and I'm pacing myself in an okay way. Even though I have unlimited hours and stuff like that, but I gotta pace myself on my comeback because it takes time. Everything takes time, and you gotta go slow, before you could go at all. And I'm happy at least to be doing something again and not only laying down and not doing anything and just letting time pass by. But I really want to get this native little strawberry plant in its pot and put the dirt because I already have the dirt and everything for it. So I just gotta get a cup and put it together, mix the soil with the earthworm, and then put it in the pot, and then put the strawberry, like make a little crevice to put it in, and then put more dirt in it, and then water it down. Water it down, and I leave it in the sink. So I have a spray. So I'll just spray down the plant until the water seeps through the bottom. And once the water starts seeping through the bottom, that's when it's ready to, it's activated pretty much, like the soil is activated. And I leave it overnight in the sink so that way whatever amount of water went through gets drained out properly. Make sure, you tilt it in the morning, to get the rest of the water out from the bottom. Dry it up and set it in an area where you get enough light, not so much direct light, but enough light so it could grow. And I have that area for this plant. And I'm looking forward to the little strawberries that will be coming in the future. I think that'd be pretty cool. And the plant only costs $1. $1 a plant. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna buy another one. I just need to get a pot, another pot. I don't know if I have a pot, another one. I doubt it. But I could order one from Amazon. They're not so expensive. And put it on my table. Have like a little area where I have like all this just plants and fruit, like fruits and whatever, that they had a lot of different plants on the farmers market. I'm actually gonna have to rewatch my Saturday show. That's what I'll probably do tonight. Rewatch my show so that way I can see the plants, and maybe next weekend I could buy another plant. Like I want to buy a plant and see what other plants they have that I could grow with indirect sunlight. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Next Saturday I'll actually be filming the farmers market again. So if you want to come on in and watch, it'll be a Saturday morning. I get to the farmers market by 8:30 because it opens at 8:30. So I like to get there by at least 8:20, 10 minutes before, and go into the farmers market and get what I need to get. I'm definitely going to be going this Saturday to the farmers market, and it'll be pretty cool and it's interesting. I'm looking forward to it, like I always do. I'll pick up some more vegetables, or maybe this time I'll get a cucumber. They have really nice cucumbers, and they have nice lettuce too. Maybe I could do a salad where I could chop it up and make a nice salad. Because I did get dressing, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got some dressing somewhere, like a balsamic vinaigrette. I think I have. And I think I have Italian too. So I might do a salad for Saturday afternoon after I get back home from the farmer's market. Just put it together and make something out of it. Yeah, I think it'll be a good idea. It'll be yummy. Yummy good. And you guys can see the farmer's market. I'll be televising it on here on my Mind Over Your Matter 2.0 every Saturday. If it doesn't rain. If it's raining, then, I probably won't go because of the rain. But if weather's permitting and the weather's good, then I'll definitely show you guys and go to the farmers market on Saturday. So you can see, and then hopefully the honey people will be back. I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that they come, but we will see. With that said, I am done. I will be back tomorrow to talk in the morning about dreams. So tell me your dreams tomorrow morning. With that said, it's my Minority Matter 2.0. You guys have a good evening and a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.